This episode of Destructoid is brought to you by JackThreads. Coming up on Destructoid, SoldierKnowsBest Mark Watson joins us to definitively settle the debate between Call of Duty and Battlefield. Fanboys, start your engines. Hey there, welcome to Destructoid. I'm Tara Long.
And I'm Max Scoville.
And we are joined by Mark Watson, or as you may know him from the YouTubes, SoldierKnowsBest. Welcome.
It's good to be here.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So now you've got this YouTube channel, SoldierKnowsBest, which you put like tech reviews and stuff up there, but you've also got a new gaming channel, is that right?
Yes, Beat Soldier Wins. So I do gameplay videos, walkthroughs, tutorials, things like that.
And you, as I understand it, are a seasoned expert of military shooters, is that correct?
Yeah, a little bit. I come from a military background, so I got a little bit of advantage.
How do I play this? How does it work?
Shoot first and ask questions later.
All right, well, we're here today to talk about, obviously, the big release of this week, Modern Warfare 3, but we also wanted to get your opinion on Battlefield 3 because you put up a walkthrough of the first 10 minutes of Battlefield 3 up on your YouTube channel. First of all, if I may say, you have a very soothing voice.
Oh, well,
I
thank
actually
you.
like it. Normally, I don't really watch a lot of Let's Play videos because people's voices tend to
She
grate
actually
me, but-
commented on that.
Yeah, I
earlier.
did. So.
Thinking about going to radio.
So what are your thoughts on Battlefield 3 so far? Are you enjoying it?
I think Battlefield's pretty good. It's pretty realistic. That's the main thing I think they were advertising for it. Playing through the campaign, just listening to the different sounds and the call signs, the radio chatter. To say Battlefield just by graphics and audio is just awesome.
So you actually played through the entire single-player campaign. What did you think of the multiplayer?
I think the multiplayer is balanced. They have vehicles. The maps can be a little bit big for the amount of people on them. Sometimes you may find yourself running a lot of times just to get to the action.
Yeah, and I saw on your walkthrough video, actually, you couldn't even get into the multiplayer for a while, right?
Yes. That took a little bit of a while to get to the action, but once you get into the action, everything seems to be smoothing on out.
Yeah, so you think it'll be a...
They're still kind of ironing out some details there.
Yeah.
Now, the guys at EA said that Battlefield 3 is a long-term investment versus instant gratification. How do you feel about that? Like, you say you like it better, but do you see yourself playing it in a year still?
It all depends on the content that's coming out for it, the downloadable content for it. And when they say that, I guess they're meaning that all the content you can download and new maps, new weapons, different things like that. And eventually I can see myself probably playing a little bit longer.
I think they did mention something about maybe putting dinosaurs in it, which is really cool.
That may
Might
work.
not be so good for the realism part of it, but
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, I think Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops still get played more than Battlefield 3 does online, which is kind of, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's only been a couple weeks since launch, so I get the feeling that once a lot of the server issues have worked themselves out, people will get more into it, or maybe people will read, maybe people are waiting for the Modern Warfare reviews to wait and see if they want to actually buy Battlefield 3 if, Modern Warfare doesn't live up to the
I
hype.
personally just think they really underpromoted Battlefield 3.
Really?
Yeah. One of the bus stops near my house doesn't have a Battlefield 3 poster on it.
That is ridiculous.
I know.
That
They
is
should have gotten
outrage.
all of the bus stops. They missed a few.
So, Modern Warfare 3 then, let's talk about that because we've got this here. We played a little bit of the game before you came to our show. What did you think of what you've played so far?
I have to say, it feels very similar to Black Ops, to all the other Call of Duty games that have come out. The graphics seem to be bumped up just a little bit.
Yeah.
The controls actually feel a little bit like Battlefield 3 as far as being realistic. When you shoot, the weapon pops up a little bit, but for the most part, it feels a little bit of the same.
Yeah. Now, we just checked out the single player, right? You didn't happen to get on?
Actually, I did do some multiplayer, yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't even know that they were
games.
letting you do that.
Who's on there?
technically.
Random people.
Other
press.
reviewers, I guess.
Yeah.
So now, do you think that Modern Warfare actually has, I mean, obviously, it's going to be a huge release. Do you think it's enough to just kind of wipe Battlefield off the map?
Actually, no, I don't think so. I mean, multiplayer-wise, all the Call of Duty fanatics out there, I mean, they're always going to be there. I mean, as you said, they're still playing Black Ops more than Battlefield 3. But I think Battlefield 3 has a good little foothold. It's not going to take over Call of Duty, but it'll be there for a few months.
Do you think that this whole elite thing and all the social stuff that they're trying to do with Modern Warfare is going to bump it up there?
I think so. I mean, if you're already going to be downloading a lot of the upcoming content, and then if you're really trying to figure out the best way to get advantage in multiplayer, I think the Elite is a good buy. You're going to get stuff a little bit early, and again, the price will probably work itself out if you download 2 DLC maps.
So I saw you playing earlier, and I noticed that you're really good at shooters, as I expect. Can you give us some tips on how to be good at video games? Because we're really bad. And one thing that I noticed about Modern Warfare when we were playing is that everything is super dark. It's really hard to see enemies, but you just like scout them out and bam, they're dead.
We did also have to turn up the brightness on the TV.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
just a little
also
bit.
that,
Yeah.
But you've been trained in the military.
Yes.
How does that training apply to online gaming? Is there anything at all that you?
I would say pick
back
your
to?
shots. You know, some people like to hold down the trigger and just shoot and spray. A couple shots at a time, a couple bursts. You get because when you shoot, your weapon goes up a little bit. So if you shoot calmly, sometimes you'll keep the reticle right on the enemy's head.
Excellent
knock 'em out.
advice tips.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
shoot the guys.
Well, let's take a second to thank our sponsor, and then we're going to be back with the definitive answer to our question of Battlefield versus Modern Warfare.
All right, sounds good. Paying too much money for clothes is just dumb, and saving money is always smart, and since everyone needs clothes, you guys should go check out Jack Threads. Jack Threads has all the hottest alternative apparel brands like Kid Robot, Hurley, A-Live, Fresh Jive, and they're selling them all for up to 80% off of retail price every day. Even if you're all set on clothes, they also offer a wide variety of shoes, outerwear, hats, and accessories like sunglasses and watches. And normally there's a wait list to join, but if you head to jackthreads.com/destruct, you'll get instant access to all the best stuff. There's no obligation to buy, and signing up helps support our show. At this very moment, I shit you not, they're having a sale on members-only jackets, so go now!
True. I got that in my email.
I'm going home and I'm buying one, I'm not even
Intrigued.
kidding.
Okay, so the ultimate fanboy question of 2011, Modern Warfare 3, Battlefield 3. I know you haven't gotten a chance to play as much Modern Warfare as you like, but based on your initial impressions, what do you think so far?
I'm gonna have to go with Battlefield 3. Yes.
Really?
Yes. The sniper's about to take me out now.
Yeah, you'll get some hateful comments for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Battlefield. I think the graphics and visuals are definitely better than Call of Duty's, and it's more realistic. I played a little bit of Modern Warfare 3, and it feels a little bit too much of the same. But I think a lot of people, multiplayer-wise, they're gonna want to go with Call of Duty because that's gonna be, it has the longevity. But for me, campaign is a little bit more important than multiplayer as far as getting the whole feel of the game. So I think I'm gonna go with Battlefield 3.
Yeah, a few reviews have gone up already on the internet, and I was reading a lot of people just saying like, it's a great game, Modern Warfare I'm referring to, but it is kind of, you know, it's like typical Modern Warfare. They didn't really try anything excessively new, which if you like the series is probably not a bad thing.
If you like the series, there's a lot to pick from because
Yeah.
they put out a new one every year.
Yeah.
All right, well, one last thing to talk about since we're on the subject of Modern Warfare 3. I want to remind you guys that tonight is the cutoff for our Xbox Modern Warfare 3 contest. So GameStop is making a huge push right now for Call of Duty pre-orders. So if you order in their stores or through their website at gamestop.com/Call of Duty, you can enter to win a whole boatload of prizes, one of which may very well be an actual boat. They're also giving away a Jeep, a trip around the world, $10,000 in cash, 100,000 Microsoft points, so much stuff. To win our contest, however, all you have to do is write a limerick about why you want to play Modern Warfare 3. So do that and send it to show@destructoid.com by midnight tonight. That is the absolute cutoff. We will not take entries after that. Please put MW3 Limerick in the subject line of your email, and we're gonna pick a winner tonight and announce it on Wednesday's show.
Yeah.
So, reminder that is a US only contest. Sorry guys, but it's really expensive shipping stuff.
Can I enter this?
Yes, you may enter it, actually. Are you a good limerick writer?
Sometimes.
Okay, well, I'm sure you can find them on the internet somewhere. Mark, thank you so much for joining us. Great insight. You guys can catch Mark every week on his YouTube channel at youtube.com/SoldierKnowsBest. It's like way more popular than ours.
I'm
like
actually a
5
little bit
times as
starstruck that
many
you were playing
subs.
Modern Warfare 3 on my account.
Oh.
We go home and boast about that.
Oh, stop.
So that's it for our coverage today, but check back tomorrow for more good stuff.